So I think we have a patient referred for a lesion assessment. It says difficult on my piece of paper.
Yeah, well, it's quite an interesting one. So I'm in the bulb right now, and if I take my turn up, we have another type of lesion in the duodenum. I think mainly the same, but another appearance. I'll insufflate a little bit more.
Well, I mean, my first impression is that it's not the same at all. It looks extremely different, and I'm extremely concerned about what it might involve. I would say that those are the two key differences between this lesion and the other one. And the third key blink finding for me is it's circumferential. Is this the case?
Yes, this is definitely the case. And so, as you can see, it's circumferential over at least a couple of centimeters.
Beautiful.
But the pattern is all quite regular.
Yeah, I mean, do we notice as PTNs doing this? I'll just talk to the guys in the room. Do we notice that this is totally different in its morphology to the other one? The other one was big, bulky, blocky, kind of villous, a bit like a colon polyp. This one is a very typical duodenal tumor. That white that you see, very standout white on narrowband imaging, very flat, like hugging the mucosa. Also it's quite bile stained, which they sometimes tend to be. So you see that there's kind of that yellow all over it. That's just bile that's staining the thing. There are areas within it which are not the same. So you have the two morphologies of duodenal polyps within it. You have that the kind of red flap and the white flap. I don't think that means anything. I mean, PCN, if you just go up to one of those red areas and put on MBI, then you'll see that it does have a vascular pattern that is regular. It's just a little bit more colon polyp like the other one that we saw, rather than there. So I think the first thing that concerns people is that means there's cancer in it, and I'm pretty certain that's not the case. It's just different morphologies within one lesion. And what do we think about the most important feature of this?
Yes, I will come back onto it. We have it here at our 6 o'clock. The papilla, the major papilla, which it is involving. It's actually starting from the papilla and just above that.
At the 9 o'clock. At the 9 o'clock. And so just if you can rotate so that the major papilla is kind of in the 10, so that would be the sort of neutral position. And just come back and, I mean, nice imaging. Come back and see if you can see the minor papilla. So if people don't know where the minor papilla is, I mean, for you, where would the minor papilla be?
Now with the
well, if this is in the 10 o'clock position, which it now is, or 11 o'clock, where should the minor papilla be? 12 maybe, at 12 and back, right? So
we just saw it
cranially. Pardon me?
I think I just saw it just beyond that fold there.
Let's flick back again.
Tip up. So just on the tip left.
That's the major. I think it's a major.
I mean, it's usually difficult to see the minor papilla. If you do see it, it's usually just a small opening. I haven't seen it so far. What is the relevance of the minor papilla in this situation? Anybody?
In this situation?
Yeah, why am I asking him to look for it?
It's an additional drainage of the pancreas. So
yes, well, it's in the normal anatomy, it's an additional drainage of the pancreas. But in a pancreas divisum, it is the main drainage of the pancreas. So what is the problem? Is if you have an undetected, there it is, yeah, there. Very nice. So if you have an undetected divisum, as in you don't look for it, you resect a polyp which involves the minor papilla, and the minor papilla is the major drainage of the pancreas, you get a pancreatitis unless you have put a stent in. So this is the reason for looking for it. And how do you figure out if you've got divisum or not? We have to do MRI or EUS up front. So that's very important, and it's often not done in these cases. All right. Okay. Well, I think we've that's very nice, Petiana. A very nice demonstration of the lesion, a very nice demonstration of the anatomy, a very nice demonstration of the papilla, major and minor. Anything else you want to know about this this patient in this situation?
He's on anticoagulants.
Mm-hmm. Endoscopically, I mean, that's very important. Yeah, comorbidity and anticoagulants. I don't know, Florence, if you've got a handle on that or an idea.
Yeah, he's only on Azaflow.
Okay, so Azaflow is aspirin. And is there any comorbidity?
Sorry. No.
No comorbidity. Okay. And how old is the patient?
72.